you got your chance to work a loop, even a pay per view, I think, with Sting. Tell me about your experiences and what you thought about working with the Icon.
He taught me so much that I can't even. Something clicked with Sting. It was in Evansville, Indiana, and I have a match with, and it's a house show. And Sting did something to me that freaked me out, but ended up being the most amazing life wrestling lesson I've ever had. And again, my mind's, I'm wrestling Sting. This, you couldn't have gotten any bigger at that point, right? Sting was on top of the world. I mean, there was
The
the
Icon, right?
NWO, and Sting can't get much bigger than that. And here I am having a match with him. It was a main event or semi-main, something like that. So I used to have great conversations with Sting when we were painting up. There's some of those memories. You know, how many people in the world get to say you painted up alongside Sting, and you know it's just incredible. I said, do you know what you want to do tonight? You know, I'm anxious and you know, like JoJo the Idiot Circus Boy with his pretty new pet. What do you want to do today? You know, and Sting's like, he goes, you know, I'll think about it. You know, do your thing. I'll think about it. I think we're like 2 matches away. And Sting goes, all right, I know what we're going to do. I said, okay, you know, ears over. Okay, what? He goes, you know the finish? Yes. Okay. Well, see you out there, and slaps me on the back. And I'm like, what? And he goes, listen. He goes, I'm going to call it in the ring. Just listen. You'll be fine. Okay. We go out there, circle up, circle one more time, locked up, and Sting goes, just listen. Here we go. And we went through this, going bang, 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 through the whole thing. It was the most enjoyable match that I had because it just was, you know, it's with an icon. He was unbelievable. You didn't feel a thing. He was light as, you didn't feel anything. And it looked like $1,000,000. Come back through the curtain after, and he says, how do you feel? I said, man, I go, that was great. He goes, let me ask you something. He goes, did you hear the crowd? I said, I did. He goes, did you feel like free? And I said, yeah. He goes, because you weren't locked up in your head going A to B to C to D to D to D to D to D. Okay, this spot going here. He goes, you weren't